75 years ago, President Franklin Delano Roosevelt signed into law one of the most significant pieces of legislation in our nation's history, the Servicemen's Readjustment Act of 1944, better known to all of us as the GI Bill. The GI Bill changed the lives of millions of veterans, including my own father, a World War II veteran, by spurring economic opportunity and helping to create the middle class as we know it today. That's why this week I'm proud to reintroduce a bipartisan resolution here in the Senate alongside my colleagues, Senator Johnny Isakson and John Tester, that recognize the historical significance of the GI Bill and designates this week as National GI Bill Commemoration Week. There's good reason why the GI Bill is often referred to as the greatest legislation. After World War II, millions of returning veterans flooded our nation's colleges and universities and vocational schools. It was the GI Bill that made financial support, education, and home loan programs available to those 16 million veterans returning home, and helped to usher in an era of unprecedented economic expansion. According to a 1988 report from the Joint Economic Committee, it was estimated that for every dollar the United States invested in the GI Bill, about $7 were returned in economic growth for our country. Those are big returns on a worthy investment. But thanks to the original GI Bill, 450,000 engineers, 240,000 accountants, 238,000 teachers, 91,000 scientists, 67,000 doctors, 122,000 dentists, and thousands of other professionals entered our country's workforce. My own life was also changed because of the GI Bill, and after returning from 3 tours of duty in Southeast Asia during the Vietnam War, I was able to use my GI Bill benefits at the University of Delaware to pursue a master's degree in business administration. And 2 years later, I emerged with my MBA. It wasn't long before that the people of Delaware elected me state treasurer at the tender age of 29. Like many veterans, my career wouldn't have been possible without the GI Bill. And it's part of the reason why I work so hard in the Senate to help military and veteran students and their families. Today's veterans can take advantage of the post-9/11 GI Bill, an incredible benefit that pays the full cost of tuition at public colleges and universities, a generous housing allowance, a book stipend, and can even be transferred to the veteran's spouse or children if the veteran doesn't use it. This week, we celebrate the importance of the GI Bill over the past 75 years, which has enabled hundreds of thousands of veterans, including me and my dad, to pursue our dreams and contribute to our economy. And we reaffirm our commitment to make sure every veteran today has a similar experience and gets the most out of their hard-earned GI Bill benefits. So please join me in wishing the GI Bill a happy 75th birthday. And here's to another 75 years of improving the lives of our nation's veterans for years to come. Thank you.